What if the device you trust to power your $60,000 electric car is actually a ticking time bomb? Not all EV chargers are created equal. Some can drastically slow your charge time, others can break in the rain, and as we found out, one got so hot it literally started to melt. We installed and stress-tested the most popular home EV chargers on the market to find the 5 best ones for 2025. We'll show you which one offers the fastest real-world speeds, which one is packed with smart features, and crucially, which ones you should avoid at all costs. All the safe, tested links to buy are in the description below. Let's get into the results. Number 1. ChargePoint Home Flex Electric Vehicle Charger. ChargePoint is one of the largest providers of public charging, with thousands of units nationwide. Its Home Flex unit tested here integrates into the same app used to connect to the company's public units. You can add your vehicle in the app, which tailors the percentage of the battery replenished and number of EPA miles added to your specific vehicle. We found the app to be very user-friendly, with the best displays for charge rate graphs, and it also shows the total charge time and total energy output during each charge. Furthermore, it offers the ability to schedule charging times to take advantage of variable cost electricity during off-peak hours. Most EVs also allow this to be configured in their settings menu. The ChargePoint app has the most nuanced cost tracking, allowing us to select from among dozens of possible rate plans from our local utility to pinpoint the actual cost of charging down to the penny, even when on a variable rate. Number 2. Emporia EV Charger. Emporia offers a vast library of electricity monitoring devices, from typical smart outlets to a system that tracks every circuit in your home's fuse panel. This entire electricity tracking universe is integrated into Emporia's app, including the ability to link your EV to the app through the Smart Car API. But if you're just using the EV charging equipment, navigating around all of these unused areas makes the app seem overly complex. Otherwise, this is an impressive Wi-Fi connected entry at a price hundreds of dollars less than the ChargePoint. The 11.5 kW output capability is at the high end of this roundup. And short of a couple of features, such as using a specific vehicle to estimate the miles or battery percentage gained, the Emporia has just about everything, including detailed electricity pricing using your actual utility plan like the ChargePoint. Number 3. Tesla Universal Wall Connector. The Universal Wall Connector is Tesla's latest home charging offering, which has a built-in adapter to switch seamlessly between J1772 and NACS plug types. The unit itself is significantly thicker than the standard wall connector with the Tesla plug, but there's a reason for that: the adapter. At first, it appears to be a simple contraption that slides onto the end of a typical Tesla connector, but it's actually electronically locked into place so the adapter can't go missing. Nifty. Power output remains the same from the standard wall connector, which peaks at 11.5 kilowatts, is available only in a hardwire configuration, and has the ability to power share with other wall connectors. In other big news, the unit integrates into the Tesla mobile app to allow monitoring of energy use, which is mandatory if you want to track efficiency like we do with all of our test cars. Once the charging unit is installed, it must be commissioned via a separate Tesla One app, but thankfully, any DIYer can create an account to set up the maximum output for the circuit the unit is connected to, and users can also specify certain Teslas to allow to charge at the unit while blocking others. Unfortunately, that functionality doesn't carry over to non-Tesla vehicles. Number 4. Grizzl-E Dual Level 2 Plug-in EV Charger. Going from a single EV in the household to 2 or more requires a rethink on your charging setup. Grizzl-E offers this dual unit as an easy solution. It plugs into a single outlet. There are variants for NEMA 6 to 50 or 14 to 50 plug types, and has two 24-foot cables with two J1772 connectors to charge 2 vehicles simultaneously. With one EV plugged in, that side gets all the available juice, up to the unit's or the car's maximum. If you then plug in a second EV, the output immediately splits to half for each cable. As with other single-plug Grizzl-E home chargers, the enclosure is made of beefy aluminum, and its thick cables resist winding around the included wall mounts more than most. However, this is the least expensive dual-plug charging unit we could find. Other two-vehicle options involve buying two separate charging units wired to two dedicated circuits, which would be far more expensive, or setting up some kind of power-sharing arrangement, where the two units share the output of a single circuit. Both the Tesla and Emporia units support this. Another way to do this is to use the electron socket splitter, see review below. Number 5. Wallbox Pulsar Plus. The Wallbox unit itself is lighter and smaller than most. It's roughly an 8 by 8 inch square, so it doesn't take up much wall real estate. Adjusting the output temporarily can be done via the app, but adjusting the hard upper limit requires unscrewing and opening the case and twisting a tiny dial on the circuit board, so make sure you grab your reading glasses first. The app has a clean look, is easy to use, and has the usual features, such as the ability to schedule charge times based on variable electricity rates or any other preference. However, the pricing function lacks the ability to track a variable rate like the ChargePoint and Emporia will do. Like Emporia, Wallbox offers a load-sharing function, but it requires buying the company's very pricey $449 power meter. The Emporia offers that advanced functionality for less than half the cost. Overall, we found the Wallbox to work well, but it doesn't offer any above and beyond features to justify a price that's higher than that of our top-rated models. So there you have it. 5 powerful, safe, and efficient ways to power your electric vehicle at home. Remember, your charger is one of the most important investments you'll make for your EV. Do your research and choose a trusted model. All the product links for your buy are in the video description. We've linked only the models we confidently recommend. If this testing saved you from a bad purchase or helped you decide, please hit the like button. It helps us keep doing these intensive tests. Which features are most important for you? Speed or smart home integration? Let me know in the comments below. Share this video with a fellow EV owner, and subscribe for more no-nonsense electric vehicle content. Charge on.